Okay, so here is the updated foundation application. It's not really anything new. It's just I used a couple new products, and I don't know, I never done like the full, you see me do the full face one, but it's in that really long 17-minute video of me just rambling because it was like 5 in the morning. But here's like, I guess, a nicer version and with the better camera. So I've already primed my face with Rimmel Fix and Perfect foundation primer. All over my face. It just smooths out your face and minimizes the look of your pores. I'm gonna zoom a bit. Okay, so next I put on some concealer, and I use Maybelline Mineral Power Concealer in Sand. And I use this for my under eye circles. And let me just clip back my hair. There we go. So I just dot it around the ring of my bags. Just like that. And I take a sponge, just one of those cosmetic sponges, and I use the butt side. And I pat it in.
The reason why I pat it in first is just for it to really set into the spot I want it to. If I just keep on turning it, it'll just get everywhere else but the spots I really want it. And then I start doing sucking motion to really blend it. But first you pat.
So as you see, it's like really light under there, but that's why I do it first. And then I put green concealer. I use NYX's concealer in a jar, and it's the green one. I put it on top of any redness on my face. Using a concealer brush from Posh. And this stuff is amazing. So I just put it on any really red blemishes, or I mainly focus right here on my cheeks. That's where my face is kind of naturally red.
So it's not really like nice kind of blush, natural blush. It's, I don't know. Kind of like angry or something, because I'm a cartoon and I'm angry. I also put it over some like reddened scars. And in between here, my eyebrows usually get kind of red. And then I just start putting on certain spots. The side of my nose gets red too. That happens to a lot of people. Some people get red.
So I might look like kind of a pasty freak right now, but next I put on foundation. I use Revlon Colorstay foundation. It's the combination oily skin in True Beige. Make sure now that it's summer to change your foundation technique, because you tend to get darker. I kind of forgot about that, and for like the longest time my face was so much paler than like the rest of my body. So I just put it on my hand, and I also mix it with this MAC Luster Drops from the Style Warriors collection. It's in Sunrush, and I've used quite a bit of it already. And I just do a drop right into the foundation, and I'm going to take the end of my concealer brush just to mix it up. And I actually use a lot of different brushes to do my foundation. I always mix it up, but right now I'm going to use my Sigma SS109 brush. It's like the MAC 109, but it's a cheaper version. And I'm using this because this is the only one, this is my only brush that's dry right now, because I'm washing like a lot of my other brushes. So I'm just going to dab it in like that. And I'm going to start on my cheek first. I like working the biggest parts of my face first, so my cheeks and then my forehead, and then working the rest of the spots. So then I start doing small circle motions and really buff it in. And make sure to get over your concealer spots, anywhere where you put the concealer, so it really blends it in. It doesn't leave green tint or yellow tint or whatever.
And I go over my eye, just make sure it's the same color. Sheds. So be careful when using, like, your brushes will tend to shed. Even my MAC one does, it shows even like the curly brushes still shed sometimes. Make sure you go over your face and make sure there's no hair sticking out, because then you don't have random hair sticking in your face. And your forehead. And make sure not to put too much, because then you know it's really cakey. The reason why I love using this brush is because right here it tends to get cakey when I put on with like stiffened brushes. This one really makes it smooth.
So I'm just using the rest I have on here, taking it all up onto the brush, just picking up all that. I'm just going down like my nose and my jawline. And that's pretty much it. So what I do, this is in case I really need to conceal some spots. I don't really have to right now. I'm just going to show you guys. I take another NYX concealer in a jar in medium. It's the same color as my skin tone, or my foundation. And I just take the other side of the foundation brush and just go over certain spots that you feel needs to be more concealed. I like using the green concealer rather than using the step. And then I'm also going along the edges of my bags just to really blend in the other concealer I put on, just in case my foundation didn't blend it. And that's all I really use. Next I'm going to set my face with powder. I switched from using MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is the duo. And also using a Physicians Formula Mineralized Powder. So I'm just going to use this one because I'm going to use this highlighter. And I'm just taking this kind of powder brush. Just getting in there. And I kind of pat it on because, I don't know, something about like swiping it makes me feel like it's going to go places that I don't want it to go. Like it's just going to like swipe it away and not actually press onto where I want it to. Because I'm using the powder to set my foundation and concealer. Because since the liquid foundation plus the concealer was creamy, I don't want anything melting during the day. Like that. Okay, so that's pretty much done the face part. This is where I'm done my foundation, whatever. But this is what I do like the rest of my face. Like if I really need it, I don't know. I'm going to use the highlighting side. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Duo. It's in medium / natural and shimmer. I take my MAC 109 brush. That's why I have two of them. Oh, it's so soft now because I just washed it. I'm going to tap it into the shimmer side. And just brush it along the top of my cheekbones. Next I contour. I don't really know the correct order. Sorry, it's a bit too bright. Bright, too bright. Okay. I use MAC. Since it's summer, I use a bronzer. I'm using MAC's Refined Golden Bronzing Powder. It's from the Style Warriors collection. Yeah, I do tend to use a lot of MAC face products now. And I just start from back here. And I just, in circle motions, swivel it down. For this blush, actually, I used, this is my MAC Hello Kitty Fun and Games blush. I actually like using the 109 again. I just kind of brush it off to make sure I don't get any bronzer in it. But this is such a versatile brush. So I really recommend getting the Sigma one if you can't afford the MAC 109. Like I got this one as a gift. So I'm just kind of swiveling in, getting some blush. And I kind of go from halfway here to up. Because supposedly if you put it exactly onto the apples of your cheeks, it makes your cheeks look rounder. And that's something I don't need. I hope this video isn't long. And that's pretty much it. And you're done. Yeah. Yeah. You want to be in it? Oh. Really doesn't want to be in my video. Okay, so that's pretty much it. My summer face, whatever. Then I usually go on to doing my eyebrows, then my eye makeup. But before I end this video, I want to give a quick shout out to my brother's friend, Criselda. She runs a fashion blog and I'm in love with it. I check it like every day. But I love that because she like updates it every day. But her blog is mariacriselda.typepad.com. I'm gonna put the link in the description box. Check it if you're interested. It's all about fashion. Like it's all like you know, brand name and like high brand fashion, but it's pretty much listing like the styles that are kind of like in now. Like it's just a bunch of stuff. It's really, really inspiring. Like after reading that blog, I've been into shoes. It's really weird. But I just want to give a shout out to her and hopefully check it out. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Why the heck did I do that? Oh, that was weird.